Hi everybody, it's Lavinia. Welcome to my channel and to the Enchanted Bingo Collage Challenge Week 3. So with this video, I am going to be caught up in this collage challenge, and it's hosted by Enchanted Dreams 71. Lori put this together, and I'm very excited to be part of this. It's just making me think outside the box, and I love seeing everyone else's collage pages and how they all come together. So in order to shorten the video, rather than doing my video where I pull the numbers and then do the collage page, I decided I would just go ahead and pull the numbers out first. So these are the numbers I pulled out. So it's 29, 67, 23, 61, and 15. And just for the video, I wrote down what each was. So 15 is a leaf. 29 is lined paper, 67 is free, 23 is key, and 61 is handwritten text. So I already started to pull out what some of the things I'm going to use. So for example, for the leaf, I was testing out this paper and my watercolor, so I'm going to incorporate that in there. I also have a leaf template, so I'm going to use my modeling paste for that. And I also am going to be using these. This was made with Shrinky Dink. So I think I probably used this template, cut it out, used Shrinky Dink, as well as some alcohol inks and embossing powder, and made these. Like the way this has that transparency. And I think also probably, not sure if I used this in a little toaster oven, polymer glazed toaster oven, or if I put it in my, oh gosh, what's it called? I think UT tray with the ultra thick embossing enamel. Now that is what I did with this. This is an actual I guess like cloth leaf, and then I used the ultra thick embossing enamel on it and use that. So I'm going to use these for my leaves. I am also going to use, let's see, for lined paper, I'm just going to use some of this, and I'll be writing some handwritten text on that. And then for my key, this, I'm going to be adding this. This was a also a mold that I had made with the key, and used the ultra thick embossing enamel and I think gold embossing powder. And I found these, but I'm not going to include these. I think I had gotten these once at a swap meet, I think. And I was going to, wrap them with beads and make jewelry, but I never did. But I might use these as molds. Because now that I'm doing this collage, I'm finding like, going through my stash and finding out different things. And then for my other lined paper, I have this. This is also kind of lined, so I'm going to be using that. And for my free, I am going to be using cats. So I have this fabric that has some cats on it. I also have these that I made with the ultra thick embossing enamel and the mold. So whoops, this little kitty here. Then there's this one. I don't know if the focus is good, but I like it really is translucent, when you see it in person. So I'm going to be using that. There's also this one, this little cat. And this is what so this was made out of a button. So this is what the actual button looks like. And I made a mold out of that. So I have to make more of these. I found some other stuff. So also this fabric has some cats on it, and this also was made with Shrinky Dink and embossing powder, and of course some pictures of kitties. And I also have this type of paper here. It's like a tissue paper. This is more like a cardstock, and it's in the theme of cats, so that's what I'm going to be using for my free. And And yeah, and then I'll be using some, the lined paper, or here or there, I'll put my handwritten text. So I'm going to go ahead now and start my collage. All right, so I am almost finished with my collage pages. So I have my lined papers, my cats, my fabric, my key, and my leaves. I decided not to do the modeling paste just because I have quite a bit of texture in 3D. So I have my cat here, the key. And here in my lined paper, I am actually going to use this as a little thank you note to 3 special people. The first person is actually Lori from Enchanted Dreams 71. And I'm saying thank you, Lori, at Enchanted Dreams 71 for creating this challenge. It is just what I needed. So I'm going to put that here in this corner where I have this paper. Looks like it's starting to bleed, but that's okay. I'll just put it here. And then the next one is thank you, Melody at Melody Makes, for making me think outside the box. We just kind of became friends on YouTube through this challenge, and she shows her process of how she makes her collage pages, and I just learned a lot from her, so just wanted to say thank you to her. And please check out her channel. Please check out Lori's channel at Enchanted Dreams 71. And last but not least, but most especially, I want to thank Annie Creates for introducing me to this challenge. And I just want to say, Annie, too, also that your laugh just brightens up my day. It's very infectious, and yeah, so go ahead and check Annie out too. She's the one, again, that introduced me to this, so if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here doing this. So, and she's introduced me to, through her channel, through other YouTube creators, and it's been just so much fun. So that's it. This is my collage page, and again, it was leaves, free, which I used the cats, lined paper, key, and what was the other one? Oh, and handwritten text. So here's my handwritten text. So again, thanks so much for watching, everyone. And again, I hope you join. Just go ahead and catch up. I'm finally caught up here to week 3. It's so much fun. Again, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying watching everyone else's video and what they come up with. And I hope you like. Anyway, have a great Sunday, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.